So I didn't go through immigration, guys. If you're gonna leave the UK, you won't need to go through immigration. Hey guys, it's Danica and welcome back to my channel. To those who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Danica. I'm a registered nurse in the Philippines and also here in the UK. If you're new here in this channel, then I encourage you to click on the subscribe button below and also the bell button beside it so that you will be notified every time that we have an update. So guys, how are you all? So this is my first filming actually since I came back here in the UK, and it's actually also my first day back in work. Earlier I just went home. Time check, it's 7 p.m. but the sun is still out apparently. That surprised me quite a bit because the last time I remember when I left here, sunset was around 6 p.m. and now it's like 8:15, so like ooh. Anyway guys, yeah, first day back to work is fine. I mean, since I'm in eye clinic, there's not much changes really, so I don't think I really did adjust to work. I just, you know, because it's quite routine anyway, so I was alright. I've been feeling a bit jet lagged, so today is Monday, April 25th, so I came back here around 7 a.m. Friday. That was the 22nd. And ever since like the weekend, I've been feeling very sleepy or tired around maybe 9 p.m. I feel like I'm quite jet lagged, but I didn't felt this way when I came back in the Philippines. I was like, oh, okay, I'm in the Philippines, come on, let's go. But like here coming back, that's when I feel like a bit jet lagged. But yeah, I'm fine overall. So yes, thank you guys. Actually, I want to thank my subscribers who stayed with me in my journey when I was in the Philippines, because I know I haven't been really active here in the YouTube, but thank you for understanding. And I had a great time, really. It was like the best vacation I had. Thank you for understanding. It was great. It was awesome. So yeah, anyway, I know you're here because of the title of this video. So today I'm just gonna be sharing with you guys what are the requirements or what were they checking when I went back to the Philippines. So when I left here, I was actually in Gatwick Airport. So yeah, anyway guys, when you're living on a certain country, always, so they will always be checking in the airport what are the requirements going to the country that you're gonna go to, and also make sure the requirements as well if you're gonna transit to whichever airport it is. I think some of the airports are still strict, so just make sure really that you also have the requirements if you're gonna transit. These are the things that I was asked to, and I'll also run you down if, for example, you haven't been flying for quite some time. So this is like the procedure now here in London, specifically in Gatwick. So yes, first you need to find your airline. So I was with Emirates. Guys, again, check with your airlines as well, because sometimes they do accept like mobile what do you call it, mobile files. I mean, you don't need to print out the, you know, your COVID test or your vaccination record. So with Emirates, it's fine. I just mostly showed my phone, really. Didn't print anything. It's all mobile. So with Emirates, that's fine, but check with your airlines as well. So yeah, so first you need to find your airlines and you need to queue. So this is the time where you're gonna check your luggage and your hand carry. So with Emirates as well, when I was looking at their website, they said that you can't have like a personal item. Didn't weigh my personal item, which is this actually, my small bag. So they didn't weigh it because initially in the website it says only like first class or business class would have like their personal item. But yeah, so it's separate, so you can have your separate 7-kilo hand carry and your small item as well. Yeah, so you queue, and this is the time you're gonna be asked for your passport. With Emirates, they have an app. It's actually very handy because then you can put your detail there and you can check in as well, so it makes life easier. I wasn't asked for the e-ticket already, but the lady just asked me for the passport, and I assume she already found me on the system. Passport, and then you'll be asked of your BRP or your residence card. So you know guys, with our passport, if you're coming or if you're working here in the UK, you would have your visa, isn't it? But this would just be valid for like a month until you get your residence card. residence permit, so they will ask this one as well. I don't think I was asked for any photocopy really. They just really want to have a look at it. And of course, because I'm going to the Philippines, so I need to also fulfill the requirements, as I've said earlier, of the country that I'm going to. So I was asked for my COVID PCR test, but now they're already accepting an antigen. So for the PCR test, as far as I remember, that's 72 hours before your flight, and for the antigen, that's 24 hours before your flight. So I suggest you just take the antigen, because with the PCR test that I've took, I paid £125 for that. It is expensive, but it's quite fast as well. Like probably after maybe 12 hours I was sent through email, so I just showed that as well. I didn't print it at all. And then next, of course, our vaccination record. So if you're here in the UK, just use the NHS app. So yeah, your NHS app. It's quite handy as well. So here you can actually choose, just go to your health and then NHS COVID pass, and then it will show if it's local or for travel abroad. So that's it, and you can download the PDF as well. So I just showed that as well. I didn't need to print it at all. And then next, of course, is the One Health Pass. So this is a requirement specific to the Philippines again. So with the One Health Pass, before you can fill it out, it should be 3 days before your flight, so you can't fill it out earlier than that. And also in the One Health Pass, it will ask your COVID test and your flight details as well. So those are the things that you need to be aware of when filling out the One Health Pass. So basically that's it. It was pretty smooth as well. If you have these requirements on ready, then you should be fine. So again, passport, your BRP, the residence permit, the COVID PCR test or your antigen test, again specific to the Philippines, and then your vaccination record here in the UK, and also your One Health Pass, again specific to the Philippines. So after that, I got my boarding pass already. So this is now the procedure, quickly run you down. So after that, so at this point when I was still checking in my luggage, so I still have my boyfriend with me, so you can still be accompanied by someone. And then after that, you're gonna go inside already, not yet to the gate, but how do I call it, you will go through the area already, awaiting for your gates to open. So that's the time no one can come in with you already. So I didn't go through immigration, guys. If you're gonna leave the UK, you won't need to go through immigration. So yeah, that's the requirements, and that's how the procedure it was when I went home to the Philippines. So now I'm gonna tell you as well, so what are my requirements going back here in the UK. So as you all know, I'm an OFW, overseas Filipino workers. That's what you call you know, workers coming in from the Philippines going abroad. The requirements going back actually is quite easier. So again, always check the country that you're going to, and also the airport that you're going to transit to. So with me, it's the same. It's Emirates going back and forth, and again, my layover was Dubai. So in Dubai, they didn't present anything as well. So if you're transiting in Dubai, you don't need a PCR test or anything like that. So yeah, going back, if you've been following me on my Facebook and Instagram, I had troubles with my OEC, overseas employment certificate. Basically, you need to get that if you're a Filipino, an overseas Filipino worker, if you're gonna exit. So I don't know really. It really stressed me out like a couple days before my flight, because now you can just get it online, so you don't really need to go to POEA anymore. So as for me, as I'm just vacationing, same employer, same job site, I should have really gotten it easy, like print it out easily. But I had troubles, as you all know. Again, if you've been my long-time subscriber, the first time I attempted to leave the UK, my visa wasn't valid, so I was stopped in Hong Kong and I was sent back. So basically online, you just need to register, and there you can see in my contracts that the deployment date was put on the first OEC that I was issued, but that was the time that I was sent back home. So the OEC that should have been readily available online wasn't showing up because of that. So I needed to go to POEA Baguio, and that's when it was sorted. So basically, they just need to put date of my deployment on the second OEC that was issued. That's when I was actually able to come here to the UK. So, but anyway, that's quite complicated for me. It shouldn't have been for you guys. So if you're just vacationing, same job site, same employer, you could just easily have your OEC online. So you'll also gonna be exempted. I didn't pay anything. So yeah, they're gonna find that in the Philippines. Also, your passport, your, of course, BRP residence permit. I didn't do any COVID tests anymore because we don't need it in the UK. Well, I was also asked for my vaccination record, yes, and I wasn't asked for One Health Pass. That's just when you're gonna go back to the Philippines. So basically, that's it. Don't think I've given any photocopy of anything. Again, they just check my things really. And yeah, if you're an OFW, again, you would have a refund, 600 pesos, I think, for, I don't know what was the refund about now, but I received that. You just need to like scan and then fill up the form online. It will also smooth exiting the Philippines. What else? I went through immigration, but they didn't ask me much really. They just asked me where I am here in the UK, and I said in Turkey. And then how far is that from London? I said around 3 hours by train. But that's it. And then, okay, let's go forward again. So when I came back here in the UK, so same procedure, of course. So but here when I came back, there's a line for British citizens and all other passports, so I was with that. And then in the immigration here, what was I asked? So the lady just asked me what's the reason of my entry here, and I just told her that I'm just coming from a vacation and I work here. And she just asked me my occupation. I said I was a nurse, and then that's it. And then they scanned my right thumb, my fingerprint. So yeah, that's it really. Quite same requirements. It's just that going in the Philippines, you needed to have your One Health Pass and your PCR or antigen test. But otherwise, I think I didn't have any troubles really. So yeah, I hope this video, guys, help you to those OFWs out there who wanna have vacation in the Philippines. So yeah, again guys, of course this is just specific for Filipino citizens like me. I'm not sure if you're a foreigner trying to visit our country. Not sure, sorry. But yeah, yes, I'm gonna update you guys more soon. And we're gonna go back to my nursing vlogs here, updates here in the UK. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and it has become helpful to you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.